Hey guys, I'm editing this video right now and I just realised that I never recorded an intro. So I'm doing that right now, which is why I have a different colour hair. Ignore that. Today I'm going to take my mum on a massive colour correction journey. She had really horrible patchy hair in the beginning. It had brown, orange, red, purple, burgundy, green. If you can think of a colour, it was in there. And then we end up with a really nice pretty blonde by the end. So I really hope you enjoy the video and let's get started. I literally have 8 bottles of developer next to me right now, ranging from a 6 volt all the way up to 40. There's no way in hell I'm using 40 volume today, but I've come prepared. My mum's hair situation, I will insert clips, but it's not a clean canvas. There's a blended root which blends into like a band of like purple, reddy, pink, which blends into the bottom, which is like a blonde brown colour. It's very, very patchy. And today we're gonna be trying to get to like a nice dark blonde. I'm gonna bleach her roots with 10 volume. And then I'm gonna basically see where we go from there. I'm gonna formulate my plan as and when I'm doing it, instead of like sitting down right now and making one, because I want to see how the hair reacts to what I'm doing, see what works. Still a bit chesty. I guess we will find out together where we're going today. This was her hair and you can see what I was working with. I mean, that is a mess.
So me and you were talking about Northampton Golf Club. I don't know if that's going to be happening, because this is like already £1,000 and this is the Cornishman where the cost of the room isn't that bad.
Oh, is it not free?
No.
Okay, so I started out with bleaching all of her roots and I only used a 10 volume developer, which as I worked my way around to the front, I did upgrade to a 20 volume so that everything could process evenly and at the same time. And I just wanted to use a really low volume developer because I know her hair lifts really easily, so I didn't see the point in using a higher volume developer and causing unnecessary damage. You can see I'm doing a really thorough job and going in section by section, and I can just confirm that I did not miss anywhere. After all of the bleach was applied, I did cross-check her hair and I hadn't missed anywhere, but any places that the bleach might have been drying out a little bit, like where it had been first applied, I did just apply a little bit of the new bowl of bleach on top, because we don't want it to dry out and stop working. I did at the start. Reese tomorrow ain't gonna get because he's literally got a full day. He starts at 9 and he finishes at 6:30. And when he starts at 9, back to back to back, he's not got a break till 2:30. Okay, I bleached all my mum's roots with 10 volume developer. Then after a while, when it looked like it had been on for a while and was starting to work and go yellow, I bleached all of the sort of reddy purpley band. And then right before she washed it out for just 5, maybe 10 minutes, I pulled the 10 volume developer through the ends to even everything out and get rid of the bronzy colour. It really worked, and it just lightened everything up and gave me a much cleaner canvas to work with through the ends. So here I'm just showing you the problems to come. The bleach reactivated the red dormant colour molecules in the hair, which was not good. Red is notoriously difficult to remove, so I was not happy when I saw this, because the hair was getting brighter with bleach. I did manage to fix it, but it took a while. This slowed down the process so much.
It's still in it. I'm trying to think who else is still there. Alright, I'll put them with the adverts. Well, it's yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a good show. All this Rocky Horror. I so would.
Just wanted to quickly take this opportunity as well to say thank you so much for 1,000 subscribers. That is the biggest milestone that I've achieved, obviously, and I'm really happy with it. I mean, I'm not gonna earn much money for a while, obviously, because I still don't get many views. So if you do view this video and you like it, then please do give it a like, give it a comment, consider subscribing if you've not already, because I'm trying to just get some money literally so that I can improve my channel. I want to buy a mic and more lights, and like I just want to make it better, so any little thing will help me to do that. So thank you so much, and I love you.
What does that mean?
It means your hair's not done. Okay, this is just me applying a box dye, a dark blonde box dye, because when I had red in my hair, that was the only thing. I mean, I bleached it and colour moved it 5 times, and it got to like a pretty bright pink, and then I put this specific box dye on the top and it covered it all, and for some reason here it didn't work, so I'm going to skip through it. I think I used too much developer because I do mix dyes with my own developer to lower it. I think I used too much developer and it sort of watered down the colour or something. It did make a difference, just not as much as I wanted. It was still pretty vibrant after the dye was applied. Okay, hi. This is months after I filmed the video, and I'm just editing it, and I'm just gonna pop in because the way I explained it and it took like 10 minutes and it really didn't need to. So I'm just gonna re-say. I use the box dye because I've used it before and it's worked before in a very similar situation, and it muted everything down. And I then went in and bleached just that red band because that particular band was still very bright. So just a couple inches maybe of red, bleached that red band. I didn't just bleach it, I did also foil it. That particular band was really difficult to remove, so I realised it was going to need foils. And then I was ready to dye it, as you're about to see. Okay, so I didn't record it because I was stressing and panicking at how red her hair still was. So I went through with 30 volume. Her hair's strong, I can take it, and she wants it done quick. She's panicking, so we went for it. 30 volume and bleach, and I foiled it. It was just on that red band. And I'm just really hoping that works out. Okay, I just checked on the foils. They do appear to be lightening up. Thank God. Thank the Lord. I don't know my next move would have been if it didn't do anything. So then I'm gonna go in with a level 8 dye. Yes, I wish I had something ash. I don't have a toner because obviously ash has got blue pigment in it, which would neutralise some of the red because blue and orange are opposites. So anyway, I've just got that is the toner that I've got. So I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use it with a 10 volume developer so that it doesn't lighten the hair. And this is like the downside of not being professional, that you have to order all of your stuff before you start the hair, even though you don't know how the hair's gonna react. I'm still confident that I can get a decent result. I've came this far and I'm not gonna let the hair defeat me, so I will get a decent result. I'm gonna make absolutely bloody sure of it. This is the hair after washing out the bleach, and as you can see, it is actually pretty blonde. I think I was just being hard on myself because this is not bad.
Like, Kerry, nothing against blonde hair, but not on my head.
I really wish now that I would have recorded it, but honestly it just would have angered Mum so much that it wouldn't have been worth it. But she had a complete meltdown. She has always had really dark, like level 3 or 4 hair, and then the lightest she's ever gone is when I did a balayage on her, and then she's never had like light hair all over. So when she saw the blonde, she had a freak out, she had a meltdown, she was not okay. I had to leave the house and go and stay at my auntie's to get away from her because we were arguing so bad. Because I could recognise that it looked really nice, and it was just a shock to the system. She loves it now, but I really wish I recorded that because in hindsight, we can laugh about it, but she was not okay. and just turn it with away. Okay, I took the outro in 2 parts. This is immediately after the hair was done. It did come up really light, but however, this was a colour correction, not a colour perfection, and I had to do it at home. So considering the canvas I started with, I am still really proud of this job. I think it came out really even considering, and it looks really good. However, it was still obviously slightly yellowy, so I told mum what products to buy, you know, the purple shampoos, masks, all of that, and it did really lighten up a lot. It became a lot more even, and upper brass was just toned out. So first I showed you how it looked like the day after I'd done her hair, and then later on I showed you the clips of when it's like finished after a couple of weeks of purple shampoo, and I think you'll agree, it looks really good. Honestly, I'm really proud of this because it took a long time. I was working on her hair for like 5 or 6 hours, and look at what we started with compared to what we ended with. I think I did a really good job. I'm actually a lot more used to it now. What has that dog got there? That's not even his. Just like smiling. He's such a poser. As I'm sure you'll agree, my mum looks beautiful here. So that's it for the video. I really hope you enjoyed it because this was a lot of stress for our relationship. It was really trust the process, believe me. If you did enjoy the video, please let me know. Like and comment. You can subscribe if you want. And that's it. I will see you very soon in a brand new video. And until then, stay colourful. Bye.